to quote me on that one. If you want to adjust the story, if you say me as like, then yeah. Yes, Chick Party's my last name. I didn't make that up. Like, my viewers are here going like, wait, it's your last name? Yes.
Oh
yes,
my gosh, that's so funny. People asking me what my origin is. There's no time for that. There's no time because this exciting set will be starting. But there's a lot of backstory to my tag. So one day, maybe if maybe if things go just right, I'll let the kids in for story time, and everyone can strap in and know. But right now we've got Ice Climbers versus Joker. The matchup we saw before, the matchup we've seen time and time again. The run back for Big D. Can he make it happen versus this Joker, or is Lemmon just too strong right now?
Yeah, Big D already fought a character that's really good at separating the Ice Climbers, but I think Joker's kind of a different beast altogether. You really need to put on the pressure against Joker and just basically make Arsene not there. You gotta continuously hit them with all your combos so they don't make an appearance, otherwise this stuff happens.
Oh my gosh, he footstool Nana!
I was so scared.
No,
Nana! Oh no, do you have time? Do you have time? Okay, yeah.
He got him. The F smash coming out! Come on.
It's hard, man. You get timing the regular get up.
Come on.
Lemmon just knows. I'm telling you. That's the running theme of the whole thing.
Did Big D just hit him with the like, I don't think you got the timing? Like, is that the vibe check? Like,
yeah, I think that was like, you're just gonna whip it. I'm gonna get up for free, and then it's like, well, I just played that. Whoops, my bad.
Lemmon definitely let him know how we feel about that. He's like, no, I hit this every day of the week. That was a crazy little setup from Big D right there. I don't know if everyone saw it. He grabbed on one side and F-smashed on the other side. That was insane landing coverage from Big D. And taking that stock, only 37% to his name, not so bad, but Arsene is really the demon of this matchup.
For real, yeah, it's pretty scary here. We got Lemmon kind of pushed towards the ledge here, but the roll in the dash attack just turns the tables that fast. And that's a big part. I think Gun is going to be so obnoxious for Nana. What is Nana supposed to do with that? Joker came out after. That's new.
Like I said, yeah, I just had a weird hiccup, but because
I waited for you.
Because Nana again tends not to air dodge and disadvantage. When Joker goes off stage and uses those guns, it's almost a guaranteed hit, and he can cause so many problems like that. And that was Joker. That was Arsene free, but that's the vibe check back. Almost putting Big D in the lead. That would have been such a huge reversal for Big D.
He hit him with exactly what Lemmon hit him with earlier. The F tilt here. The Rebel's Guard meter only is like halfway down. He's still got a lot of like Arsene left to play with right now. It's pretty tricky. Good side B right there. I love the Nair there as like an active move on a wake up. It still wasn't good enough here.
And Sopo actually living through that entire Arsene. Big D holding on by a thread, but it must be Spider Silk, man. It's holding on for as long as you could want it to. But Lemmon calling out the air dodge with the back air. Seen that one before. These guys have played enough time. But Nana's back in action and feeling as good as she's ever felt. Can Big D take this stock?
125 here. All it's going to take is like, the duo's getting an up air or like, another F smash or something. But we found this out with a lot of the matchups before. It's pinning down these super fast characters, but I guess
run up, down smash. Who does that? Who does that? Big D just saw into the Matrix for a second. He was like, an opening! Run up, down smash. That's crazy. And putting himself right back in this game, 24% already on Lemmon. If Big D can force out this Arsene while he's only at 40%, that puts him in such a better position to actually live the entire Arsene. But Lemmon has him in the corner.
Nice. The Twister there's going to be really, really good here. 89. This is scary. You just have to like outlive this. The battle of attrition here, or you just got to beat up Joker.
Oh my
that was awesome.
Goodness. How about I blizzard you at 70, and how would I take the stock? Tell Arsene he was never invited to the party. We're kicking him out, man. We're kicking him out. We're calling the cops. He's trespassing. I want none of it.
Do you think whenever Big D lands one of those really nice desync extensions that he like pops off in his home, or he just nods his head? I feel like Big D's more of a
he's a head nodder. I haven't seen Big D pop off in quite some time.
No, dude, because that, again, I'm just thinking, that looked so cool. That whole thing, that whole extension, and able to take that. And this is, Kirby Swarm chat says, how does he do this online? I don't even know how he does it.
I don't know how he does it offline. That's like, you know what I mean? Like, when you just, I guess when you just play the same character over and over and over and over, you start just getting the tech, and you start just I think what it is with Big D is he doesn't even like know the combos,
He just feels it.
But he knows what moves hit at which angles. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think what he does is he'll start a desync combo and he'll be like, okay, I'm desynced and they're here. This is what I do next. And so he keeps just layering these combos on top of each other. And it's how he has such a consistent combo game that is so diverse, right? Because it's not pre-built combos, it's reactions to angles.
I think that's what makes it so unique and why you're able to pilot such a unique character. Smashville here right now, and already Big D's getting things started. What? Excuse me?
Oh my goodness, the quickest 70%. That is the Ice Climbers difference, but Big Daddy Arsene is going to be on the clock. He's in, and he's ready to make something happen. That F smash just missing, but Big D still off stage, not where you want to be, and now with no jump against Arsene, that should be the whole stock. One advantage state for Lemmon, man. One advantage state.
It looked like it was one player's favorite 1 minute, and then the next is...
oh my goodness.
I've never seen the fastest plummet ever. Oh my god.
Dude, Nana just sang. You want to go to game 3? This has to be a game 5 set. You can't win too quick. Yeah, you can't win too quick. The people gotta know.
I'm gone, dude. There's something so funny about the fast plummet like that. Okay, well, Big D, maybe they believe in miracles. They can swing things around right here. You know, the F smash is already a start. In all honesty, it's a 1 stock difference. And you know how crazy these characters are at taking stocks away with a blink of an eye. So.
That's true, man. If Big D just makes a miracle happen right now, which he definitely could, he could put himself right back in the game, but he needs to take this stock without taking any extra damage right now.
He needs to make all these hits count right now, and oh, I love it. Down gun right here to try to get some sort of up airs, and the slow descent from the downer. I love seeing that from these characters when they do that.
You know what's so weird? They made it so almost every character can't do that. There was a specific patch where they patched it out of Zero Suit, they patched it out of Ridley, they patched it out of Sheik, but they were like, Ice Climbers can do it. Let's just do it. Ice Climbers can do the slow descent still. Like, did they forget? Or, like, did they just think they need it? Or, like, I don't know what the choice was there. Because every other character can't do it anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about here. And will that be it? That's most definitely
it.
In the hands of Lemmon's Joker, there's no way you're escaping that back air. It's too easy. So, yeah.
Dude, Arsene back air is just too big. When you have that move flying at you, and all you have is this little hammer, like, there's not much you can do about it.
No discredit to Lemmon whatsoever with their skill, but come on, Nana, please. That was rough. That game was another one that when Red Bull swings by to remind us of how this set is going and will go down, I can't wait to watch Nana just plummet like that. That was just so funny and also so rough. Let's, for Big D's sake, let's just hope Nana gets their head back in the game and doesn't do something like that again. Otherwise, it's going to be tough.
We need some more boost kick level saves. You know?
Exactly.
And we're sticking with the Ice Climbers. I imagine at this point, we've seen enough of the Ice Climbers. I imagine he's just going to stick with it. The counter pick, probably not worth it. Lemmon's such a strong player that I think if you downgrade to something like DDD, you're probably just going to get slapped as hard.
Yeah, no. DDD is, even though they're arguably better on Wi-Fi for mid-level play, that's not going to be the same, and Mario don't think it's really better yet. So we are seeing the Ice Climbers, like you said, like you predicted, but here on Final Destination.
Interesting pick from Big D. Doesn't want, platforms for Lemmon to retreat to, I guess, or doesn't want Nana to get stuck on a platform. That's something we see every now and again, is Nana kind of getting caught up on a platform on the way down and then being desynced from you. So this kind of eliminates that problem at the very least.
Yeah, absolutely. And the guns are... Ooh, that was kind of cool, because I thought the forward smash was there to retaliate against the guns. They were just able to get Twister immediately right out of it. Very nice.
Ooh, great read from Big D. No jump on Lemmon, and the forward smash does it to 2-frame. Big D answering right back. That was insane. I didn't even know forward smash could 2-frame.
That's what I was about to say too. That's why I kind of reeled back in my chair a little bit. The 2-frame, I did not know that the forward smash had that power with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we commentated how many Big D sets, and I've never seen a forward smash 2-frame. He keeps busting out new stuff, man. This guy knows it all.
There's something more to learn every day with Ice Climbers here. Sopo here getting that 9%. Let's see if we can get like 20 or 30. That'd be a really solid lead here for Big D. But it is Joker. That's pretty good.
Yeah, this is definitely tough. Lemmon not ready for that forward air that time. We saw against Ouch. He was prepared for that every single time, but just misses it right there. And Big D forcing out the Arsene right now is so good. If he can stay alive and kind of, waste the time on at least half of that Arsene, he's in such a good spot for when Nana comes back. This is amazing for Big D.
Yeah, this is really good. Even like when they were trying to get it from ledge earlier, they did it pretty slowly. Aegon gonna take it off the top, but that's it.
He might be able to wait it out. Yeah. No more Arsene. Big D has to be feeling good about that. The Sopo wasted the Arsene. He's against regular Joker now, and he's gonna have a chance to, build on this lead even more, but not getting the final hit of Sister Twister there.
Oh, nice parry there on Wi-Fi as well. Damn, that was really, really nice here.
And we're seeing Lemmon really slow the pace of the game down. He does not want to be participating with Big D's shenanigans, you know what I mean? He does not want to be in the middle of these ice climbers. Doesn't want to be getting hit by these big combos. So we see him using the gun to his advantage, using A-Hog, kind of, taking his time, trying to build himself a lead, but he needs to capitalize somewhere, and with Arsene, that is the time to do it.
Here. You have Arsene now. You can make these moments count. You can get out.
No.
That's how you make a moment count. You can just get Nana just like that. But there we go. This is a full stock lead. Arsene did make a huge pivotal moment, but the stock lead's good. I would say 1.5 stocks here. We got Sopo here.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a full stock lead, but Big D has a chance to make something happen here at the very least. And so again, like I said, if he can force out this Arsene and wait it out with Sopo, that's a great spot to be in.
Sure. Nice. Got the shield grab there on the regular get up. Good choice here. How are you going to choose to get up again? Nice. I like the forward air from the ledge. Really good. Didn't give Popo a chance to run away.
All right, the side B pulls out the Arsene. Now he just has to live long enough that it's not a huge problem when he comes off the Angel platform. Lemmon right there with the empty hop forward tilt, the forward smash read. Double back air. Big D praying for dear life right now, but makes it back to the ledge.
How did he not get back here, dude?
Yeah. He's doing such a good job wasting time, though. 69% on Lemmon, and the first Arsene gone. You are willing to lose that stock right there. All right, this is going to be huge damage. The up smash not quite killing, and Lemmon going to come down with those guns, but another up smash.
Yeah, it was a singular up smash. It wasn't the two of them, but still. It's quite a lot. She got the blizzard here. Didn't get the freeze, got some residual damage, but still not enough. Oh my goodness.
Back air?
Yeah, we saw that back air. That was really scary. And
there's the wow.
Popo.
And I think, dude, that was crazy. It looked like Nana kind of like visually baited Lemmon.
Yes,
Nana,
I think so too.
Nana jumped higher than Popo. And so I think Lemmon was like, yo, I can get under this. And then Popo was just like, no, I'm down here too. Like, eat this forward air. I think that was, I don't know if it was intentional, but it tricked my eye. And I think that might have been, a subtle visual bait on the part of Big D.
Yeah, I think that was tough too. And also getting hit by Nana, actually, depending on the percent, I don't fully recall, might have been actually more beneficial because it spikes. Having to get hit by Popo sent him right off to the side, right into the blast zone there. So that was just crazy good play from, because the Ice Climbers is a character there, and just great stuff from Big D all in all. That one game was a really good display of what it's like to wait out Arsene and to really make the Joker player have to, play a lot with a base Joker and not have to rely on Arsene there. And it gives you a big reprieve for you to go ahead and turn the tide in your favor. So we're going to go ahead and here to see game 4 on Kalos.
Interesting counter pick. Yeah. What do you think the mentality is here?
Not entirely too sure. I do see these players play a lot, like back in offline tournaments when it was this matchup specifically. This counter pick was done fairly frequently. I think you can do AHAs here on that platform. You can use Rebel's Guard when he tries to upper you on those top platforms, so you get access to a wall jump. But for Big D, you have a lot of nice flat space to work with. A lot of those Sister Twisters against like that. So it's kind of 50-50 at the end of the day, to be honest, in my opinion.
I think it's an interesting counter pick too, because in theory, Big D can get early kill confirms and extensions off that side platform. But we're seeing right now, Nana's AI is not exactly the best at figuring out how to deal with platforms.
No, they're just like, how's the platform?
Oh my gosh, and the gun!
Gun? That's crazy. You know, losing Nana like that, you might be able to soak up a little bit of percent with Popo, then die. But just dying outright like that to the gun is already super rough. 94% though. Big T's not out of this yet if they want. Big T's searching for that the 3-1 right now. 94% is a pretty high number here. Getting caught in Blizzard and something else.
Oh, wow.
That works too. Yeah.
One of the magic things about Ice Climbers, man, one of the magic things is when when someone's comboing Nana, you know, they're in the hit lag. So you have a little bit of extra time to try and go get that punish. And it's another nice thing about Ice Climber's shield is your opponent has to hit 2 shields, which means they have more stun, which means Ice Climber actually have more time to punish things out of shields than a lot of characters do.
Yeah, for sure. You've always said it. We said it back at Pinnacle. It's grabbing the wrong climber, attacking the wrong climber. It's just,
what the heck was that?
What the? Yeah, what was that?
Oh, no, I didn't even know that that could happen.
I'm in shock.
So how? Does anyone know how Popo slid above the ledge right there? Oh, but the F smash coming through Big D. He's pulling her. He's pulling her. Yeah. That's a cheeky tech we've seen a couple times from Big D, where he starts charging the up smash with Nana and drags her around. But these F smashes on the neutral get-ups have been all money.
Yeah, the down tilts are good because it's like effectively a timer for you to sit on ledge. Like you have to act now, and the regular get up, bam, F smash. It's good. We were seeing earlier there too that Lemmon was using the walls to wall jump Neha. So again, like I said, back to the stage pick. I don't know. I think it's good for both of them. I don't know why. So the stage pick was overall nice. Back air's here gonna put Big D up against the wall here, but the Sister Twister's gonna be the move to use to fight their way back to center stage.
Oh my goodness, such a bad spot for Big D at the ledge versus Arsene. Oh, sneaks his way out, and Lemmon only getting the punish on Nana, but Big D dropping shield for that jab 3. No punish on the down air, and Lemmon continuing to apply this pressure, only 32% on his name. Such a good spot for Joker to be in, and Big D back off stage. Nana,
no, you save Nana. This is rough, because saving Nana, you get gunned. Oh, the good timing.
Ooh, he got Nana. That's a risk you have to go for right there. And that forward smash could have been so big for Big D. But Lemmon, well aware of what's going on, and gets the shield out just in time. But no more Arsene. He's going to have to do this. Vanilla. And the Ice Climbers definitely don't mind that change.
No, not at all. It gives Big D a much greater fighting chance here. But Lemmon's doing a great job playing that keep away. Just nickel and diming with the A-ha a little bit there. Squeezed out the forwarder to separate them, but
oh no. Okay, Lemmon still had to jump, thankfully, after getting hit with that icicle. Great awareness from him to be able to still recover right there. That was almost terrifying if he'd used the jump.
And Lemmon also didn't fall for that down tilt forward smash trick at the ledge right there. And that's giving Lemmon more of a fighting chance right now. I love the nair, the reverse hit in nair. There's Nana, 80 to 151. This is looking so good, Lemmon. To be honest, it's 151. You just sneeze on Popo, and they're gone.
Yeah, it's doable for Big D, but this far off stage is not what you like to see. And is he gonna get back? No way. Sneaks his way back onto stage. Lemmon has to be kicking himself for that one. And Big D, another chance at life. The back air still. Can he make it happen? He gets back again. Big D with the ice block. Arsene's back. All right, the reset right now. What are these guys gonna do? Anything will kill.
Yeah, forward tilt will do that. Yeah, singular ices is probably not too heavy in particular, and getting that F tilt is definitely going to do it. Oh my goodness.
And that's game 5, man. What turned out to be an incredibly close set. We've been seeing game 5 after game 5 after game 5 after body bag after.
We've been seeing a lot of games, man. We've been sitting at our chairs, casting all these sets. I wouldn't have it any other way, but it just kind of goes to show how really well skilled and versed these players are against one another here in the Western Canada qualifier, and how they would do as well online as they would offline. It's kind of crazy. And there's so much volatileness to a lot of the character choices we've been seeing as well. With CSS doing silly stuff, Wolf with their power, ICs being ICs, you know. So that's why we're seeing so many of these games, and I think Chad is being rewarded for it nonetheless.
Absolutely, man. These games are as exciting as they get, and going into a game 5, there's nothing else you could want, man. There's nothing else you could possibly want from these guys, putting on a show for shows.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the weight of... Okay, there it is. I found it. Ice Climbers are one unit... Oh, they're the same weight. The Ice Climbers are the same weight as Wolf.
Oh, so that's not so bad.
That's like I thought it looked, visually you'd think it's bad, but apparently it's not. It's a weight of 92. Now I know.
It's like midweight-ish.
Yeah, midweight-ish. So yeah, that F tilt killing now to me is kind of like, wow, I can't believe that killed.
Yeah, I think it was probably some slightly sus DI. You're not always ready for the hit like that, especially online. Your inputs sometimes don't register, but you know, regardless, that was looking like a wrap for Lemmon. So I don't think Big D's too salty about that one. Needs to make something huge happen right now. He has a desync, tries to get the jump read right there, and catches the roll. Lemmon panicking a little bit out of the corner, and Big D capitalizing a little bit, but not too much.
No, here. Like these Dicicles here to kind of put the pressure away, but the dash attack, already a hard move to deal with offline, being made much better online.
Oh no, Big D with no jump, and Lemmon is going to secure that stock. Only 73%. Big D, we've seen him do big things, but Lemmon has got to be loving where he sits in this game so far.
No, for sure, absolutely. Good dash attack here, and the AHA, so nice here. Putting that percent onto Nana, you might not think that that's important, but getting a super strong hard hit on Nana separates them even further, cementing your lead further. Because once again, we saw it, getting rid of Nana is more than enough to just kind of mess up Big D enough.
Alright, Lemmon definitely slowing this game down a little bit. We keep seeing him jump away with these AHAs, jumping away with these guns, looking for the exact right moment to punish Big D because he doesn't want to let this lead slip away. He wants it to keep building and keep building. And when you're a stock up, that's exactly what you have to do. Living that forward air, and Lemmon gonna make it back to stage right now. Big D at the ledge though, potential to take a stock.
Yeah, no stock taking here. As Lemmon's gonna play it kind of slow, play for time a little bit, run to opposite sides of the stage here, but all that movement, all that stuff, that's not going to get around the field. That's going to be enough. Or forwards, enough, but that's enough to take them off the
oh no, Nana! Absolutely snagged by the grappling hook. And Big D already on Sofo in a pivotal stock this game where he needed to make something happen.
Oh, this is very, very like detrimental here for Big D. Oh my goodness. I think you can make it back if you land like 50s. I feel like that's the benchmark, because then you can do some cool Icy's thing the next stock and then be okay.
Yeah, like I said, I think he needs to pull out that Arsene, and he needs to waste enough time on it that he's not instantly dealing with it on his next stock. But Lemmon is doing his darndest to make sure that doesn't happen, and misses the ledge with that air dodge. Devastating for Big D, and now he's got such a mountain to climb against this Joker eating two AOs.
2 AHAs on both the Ice Climbers as well. That's a lot here. You're going to be able to respond back with a jab right now. We've seen crazy comebacks. We've seen Big D win with more than one stock. And things are possible, but man, this is it. You talked about it. Arsene, dealing with Arsene, it's a little bit much at the one here. And even the countermeasure, the pressure of even hitting the wrong climber, Lemmon's ready for Big D to retaliate. Oh no. Oh my gosh, the Aegon. Perfect spacing. There's another one. That's Nana gone.
That's it. Big
yeah.
D.
Big D knows.
Sayonara. Game 5. Lemmon clutches with that Joker, putting on a clinic of how to keep Ice Climbers in disadvantage, how to keep them separated, and how to win this matchup.
Yeah, this is the matchup. It's great. This is the matchup that kind of haunts Big D a little bit every time I watch it, because when Lemmon so skilled in separating them and asserting the dominance with the matchup, not only just separating them, but just having it so that, you know, you have Arsene to deal with, that's a whole other thing. We're going to see many of those pivotal moments where Arsene plays a part, but at least we'll also get to see many moments where Big D does some really cool things, because once again, at the end of every set, we have to thank Red Bull for giving us the opportunity to check out some of the sick replays so we can get recapped as casters, and you and chat can get recapped as well. So
absolutely, man. That's one of the best things about these events, is seeing the Red Bull replay, because you know we want to run back the best moments of that set. These F smashes at the ledge, man. There were so many of them, not just from Lemmon, but also Big D was letting him rip. It was just the F/ledge city in this combo here. Dude, 70% for nothing. Like,
absolutely here. When do we get to see her? No, it's not here. I know it's left side of Smashville. Don't remember what game it is, but it was very fun. But yeah, there it is, the forward smash there. Big D had some really good pivotal moments. I just saw there was a lot of it being the matchup being really tough. There's the nice back air off stage here. Yeah, we got to see the game on FD as well. Down
the F smash 2 frame, we didn't even know it could do that. Like
that's news to us.
And there was the visual bait is interesting. Oh, and poor Popo just gets gunned out of his tether right there. And that was so weird.
Yeah. I don't know if Red Bull, the Rebel replay people, you know, I know it's production too, but they can bring that back again, like at some point. I just want to see that. That was so wonky.
It was like the up B shot Popo past the ledge. I just don't know why. And that was the end of Game 5. Lemmon just putting on a clinic that last stock, man.
Yeah, and if we can't see it, go ahead and check the clips of here. I'm sure someone's definitely clipped that in the chat so we can get a word of that. But hey, you know what that means? Lemmon